Hi there, Eric Bakker back to you again. FAQ number 5 this time. This person also wishes to remain anonymous. These are typical emails I get on a regular basis. What is a vaginal yeast infection? I have a discharge. Could this be a vaginal yeast infection? Well, in my book I explain in chapter 5 in detail the difference between the different types of vaginal irritations and conditions that can affect that part of the female anatomy. But suffice to say, this area is a perfect breeding ground for a yeast infection. It is warm, it is moist, it is dark, and it also will have varying levels of secretions in there depending on the hormone level of the female at any given time. So it's a very common for females to have a yeast infection at some stage of their life, and most women in fact will at some time of their life have a vaginal yeast infection. Generally, these are self-limiting and not a problem. It's only when they become chronic and recurring that there is something further that needs looking into. And for this reason, I recommend that you have a proper diagnosis to establish whether you have bacterial vaginosis or a yeast infection. In fact, BV or bacterial vaginosis is more common than yeast infection. It involves bacteria and not fungus, and is a frothy, fish briny smell. Whereas the vaginal Candida albicans overgrowth will be more a cheesy discharge and have a mouldy, musky sort of smell. So if it's chronic and recurring, do get yourself checked out and have a good look at my book, because there is extensive information in Candida Crusher on how to overcome a chronic vaginal yeast infection. Thank you.